Good morning, YouTube. It has been 3 years since I put up a video. Long time. A lot of things been transpiring in that time. But for me, it's all about building and doing things. And we got some things going on with the TL. I like to include you guys on. And it's just a upcoming mod video. I've already started some of the work, and we're just gonna do a little walk around. It's bright and sunny out here this morning, and but we're gonna see if we can work with that sun shining and everything in the camera. But we had the bike take a fall in the garage and broke a lot of the fairing pieces, and broke this fairing here. Under here, you can see I got a zip tie holding it. That's broken. And under here as well. Big break right there. And so one day riding to work, full tank of gas. That happened in the heat. And unfortunately, I let a friend of mine ride the bike, and he gapped the throttle open and got it in an unexpected wheelie, and that resulted in my seat cowl being broken. So the mounts underneath are broken. As you can see, I've been doing some sanding here, and getting it back smoothed out and ready to be painted, but the mounts are broken underneath. So I want to find some ingenious way to put this back on without having to buy a new one. And as you can see, I've already started. Made some mounts there to mount the front. Just kind of some hole locator holes I got there. And I got the back working up in my mind right now. And ended up with him slamming the front end down. As you can see, messed my seals up. Got a little rag there just to kind of catch the oil coming down. So I'm gonna end up getting the forks redone. And of course, the double bubble is leaving. It's cool, but I kind of like the low stock glass. So I get a black one, but just a low one, because it's lower than the double bubble. But I would get a black dark one. And I was gonna mount some mirrors here, but I kind of like the sleek look without the mirrors. So you got holes there that I already put in there I need to repair. And I am going to remove the dual exhaust. I like them. I love them. But I want to remove some weight from the bike. And those do carry a lot of weight. So I'm going to build a custom muffler. And it's honestly going to be one can that both pipes, of course, pour into, and one outlet. But it'll be underneath the bike and not seen. So the cans are coming off. The mounts are coming off here. Even the rear passenger peg mounts are coming off. And under the seat, let's see. under the seat, we're going to be mounting a 1¼ pound nitrous bottle in here, kind of like this, sitting up under the tail. So I kind of gotta get that measured out, and we'll be going with a Tech quick shifter. And what's the battery? And the lithium battery. I can't remember the brand right now, but lithium battery. So you can see right now, because of the front end being in such bad shape, I have a lowering strap put on it. And I do like the bike low. I don't have any lowering links in the back, but so I'm gonna leave it like it is in the back, but I do like the front end a little lower, because I do a little racing, and I could, you know, drag racing, you could do without the wheelies, but I ride this bike every day as well. So I'll send the forks out. Forks will be cut 2 inches, and then of course they'll rebuild those forks with all the proper stuff, so my suspension work properly in the front and in the tail. I would really love to remove that the damper and the spring, and just go with a single shock and spring setup, coilover setup. I gotta see where I can get that, or I might be doing the spring conversion from the Honda spring conversion off of the 600. So we got a lot of mods coming up. Oh, and the wheels. The wheels as well. We're taking the chromes off. We're gonna go with something much lighter. I would really like to put a set of carbon fibers on, and things are super expensive, but we're gonna see how far we can reach on getting something much lighter than these things, because this bike is very heavy, and we gotta lighten it up some. So, oh, and one more thing, the damper, it's gotta go. First of all, it's heavy, and most importantly, it's just up there for looks because it's not working. So we're gonna get that removed. We're gonna take that off, and I would like to put one of those rotary dampers on, but we're gonna see what we can find. I haven't found one yet for it, but we're gonna get us a we got a so almost forgot about the power commander we got coming. The power commander, I said the Tech quick shifter, and I'm also gonna put the little Tech shift counter up here. Not really nothing that's needed, but I just like the way it looked. It worked real well. You see, I put a manual switch here for the fan, and a switch to turn this little charging port on. I put in there dual charging port. It work good when you're out in the world and don't have a charger. And the undertail will be going back in, of course. I had a video of this up a while back, 3 years ago, by the way. Last video I done. This will be going back on, of course, after the bike is painted and everything. And so we got a lot of mods to go, and I'll do my best this time to keep you guys along for the ride. Alright? So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and go build something.